Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game weekend series between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Kubot will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Next, it'll be Jay DeLeon. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 17 for him on the season as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Ready now is Everson Pereira. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Everson Pereira.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. DeLeon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready to take his hacks again. Jay DeLeon blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. All right, come on now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down first
Count still at 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Jay DeLeon stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Witt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, De Leon brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there, 2 gone. And now Vinny Capra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. De Leon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate is Jay De Leon. Flew out last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, baby. See it up. Grab it.
Again, a 1-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
So now to the plate, Hunter Cole. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air out to straightaway left. He brings it in, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-2 tonight's final. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's future stars are on display. So here is Jay De Leon. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Witt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 pitch out, nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Next up, Jay DeLeon, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping up is Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Pitch popped up. Capra is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2. Up next, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeLeon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in will be Vinny Capra. He flew out in his last debut. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jay DeLeon. Line hard deep into left. Bernstein is there, and he has it for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vinny Capra.
Third baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. DeLeon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the next to bat will be Everson Pereira. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. In the air now out to left. DeLeon comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jay DeLeon.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Juan Bruno, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The batter number 4.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
1 ball, no strikes.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind it, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Knights came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Bobby Bradley earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Michael Kopech hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clear the base.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going like good.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the St. Paul Saints. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome, your St. Paul Saints.
Brian Sammons will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he...
Second inning set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jay DeLeon. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So now here is Ryan Jeffers looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
4-4, take the base.
Stepping in next, Jay DeLeon. The potential tying run for him at third base.
DeLeon.
All right, one time.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead 4-1.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
And now here is Jay DeLeon. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
DeLeon.
First pitch on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Ziegler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mario Arturo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't.
Now at the plate, here is Jay DeLeon. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Next to hit, Trevor Larnach. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeLeon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Jay DeLeon gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now to bat, Ryan Jeffers starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odd. Hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Cut hold, eat it.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
So next to bat will be Malik Ziegler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. DeLeon is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. The throw is wild and it gets away. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Jumbo Shrimp get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Daniel Castano notches his 3rd win of the year.
7 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the St. Paul Saints. It's Joan Duran is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as they move on top 4-0. And stepping in, Vic Hensley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The windup and the 0-1.
Vic Hensley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. DeLeon has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jay DeLeon.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in next, Jay DeLeon. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And not in time as the run scores. Next to hit is Juan Bruno, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Next, it'll be Jose Godoy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Cronin over to his right. And the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on... Next up is Malik Ziegler. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jay DeLeon. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
Hard 90, hard 90,
and the
hard
5th
90.
inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in is Jay DeLeon, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Garcia on third. Chisholm over at second. Witt on at first with 2 down. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire.
Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. DeLeon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Malik Ziegler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Well, some people would say this one.
Jay DeLeon coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But How about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
21-3 tonight. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked